And we're rolling for Scream 4. Welcome to Mirror Domains. This is my full live watch along for Scream 4. Guys, I'm a huge Scream fan, and for the longest of years, after Scream 3, Neve Campbell, Wes Craven said they would never come back, even if the script was right. It was never, ever going to happen. I had dreams about Scream 4 happening, and we finally got it in 2011. So, guys, this is my full live watch-along for Scream 4. If you haven't watched one of these from me before, you know how this works. You know that I can't show you the entire movie here on the side, but I'll do my best with my little tips and tricks to let you know where I'm at within the episode. And let me just check my stream integrity here quickly before we get going to make sure that everything is okay. Stream is healthy. Stream is working. Okay, good. Just going to check the old... live chats, see if that's working. Doesn't seem to be working. Great. Well, you know what? We'll just have to roll with the punches. No, this says they're checking. Good. We're underway. Let me just hit the play button and we'll get underway for Scream 4. And just have some fun, guys. Just pay attention. For later on today, we are watching Mandalorian Season 3. There's been an adjustment in the weekly schedule that's posted in the community tab. Oops.
Oh, nobody. Did you pick a movie? Yeah. We're gonna go scary. Saw 4. Ugh.
Hopefully it's... Can you guys hear that?
Well, I like Jigsaw. I think he could.
Yeah. Okay. $25 Savage just thumbs up. Good. We're underway. Some guy with ripped abs.
You are being punked. Eat me.
You hang up on me and I'll cut through your neck until I feel bone.
So they're starting off hot and heavy in this one, right? Wait. I'm going to turn up the audio just a tad. So familiar tropes here, right? Huh, our first Scream. All these movies started off with a great opening scene, right? A great opening sequence. Yeah. Call the cops.
I dare you to open
Look at that
the
phone.
door.
Look at that. One of those flip-up ones. 2011? Still had phones like that? It was 2011, right? Or was it earlier? So it's really emulating the first movie there, right?
What does it say? It says I'm not outside. I'm right beside you.
Ooh. Yep. That, oh, so there's two right off of the... right away, huh? Huh. Stab 6. Anna Paquin and who's the other actress there? Christian Bell, right? Yeah. So they were watching Stab 6. We know that the Stab movies were there.
Horror movies until Ghostface kills them one by one.
Once again, being meta.
Who just snaps.
Random girl who gets a call that undoubtedly ends up
Did you see that coming?
Did that surprise you?
Yeah, I think it did, just a little bit, right? Stab 7. Oh my God. So it's a movie within a movie within a movie. In Stab 7, they watched the Stab 6 movie. So they're up to Stab 7 already? Hey, we're up to Scream 6 already. Oops. By the way, next week we're watching Scream 5 here, guys, on the channel. Next Wednesday, we're watching Scream 5. Next Thursday, we're watching Scream 6 in theaters.
These movies. I can't believe you haven't seen them. We live in Woodsboro.
Okay. Time travel. Stab 5 is time travel.
I told you I heard something.
I
Yeah.
know you're trying to scare me.
Trying to investigate a strange noise. That usually doesn't bode well, right? So then this will be our real ghost face. This is in Woodsboro, right? Now? This is the real, well, reality.
Who is this?
Marnie, who is this?
This is the last person you're ever gonna see alive.
And his voice there, it sounds deeper, right? Oh, she's just messing with her.
Marnie?
Marnie. No? App on the phone.
Who is this?
Not an app.
Director.
Before you die.
I have a 4.0 4.0 GPA.
Movie again, huh?
People die, and you'd better start running.
Ooh. I can never get over the sheer size of these houses. Yeah, they're big houses. He said making his own movie again. So is that like a callback to Roman that we just saw in the third movie? Okay. So this is confirmed. This is what's really happening, and it's not happening in the Stab movie, right? Yeah, this is a big house with multiple stairwells. Unfinished stairwells. Uh-oh. Got a garage door again. Is it going to end the same way? Actually, didn't someone say in our first reaction of the first movie that the door should just come down? Crush someone? Like this? Yeah. Because those doors are heavy. And there's our opening scene for Scream 4. That one was okay, right? I still think, obviously, no one's going to ever beat the first opening scene, right? With Drew Barrymore. And then I think I like the one, I think I like the third opening, the opening for the third movie with Liev Schreiber, with the fake out of the voices. I think, because that really worked on me. And then probably the second one, and then this one. I can't remember the fifth one. We'll have to watch that one again next week because it'll be the second time that I'll watch that one. Enter Sid. She's back in Woodsboro.
Today's the anniversary. Kids. No, I meant the display.
What's this? Book. Out of Darkness. Okay, so she wrote a book. A lot of career changes, right? She started wanting to be an actor in the second one, became a help crisis center phone person in this third one, and then this one she's a writer, right? Just like Gail. Oh, and there they are. There is Gail, right? No? So Dewey and Gail got married at the end of the third one, right? Was that? That was Gail, right? Oh, there's Kirby. Yeah, and she's going to be in Scream 6. I can't wait for it. I can't wait. Drew Barrymore's boyfriend on the patio was a game changer for kickstarting the franchise. Yeah.
Why? What did you do?
Trevor called me last night.
Why is he...
Trevor, huh? And Emma Roberts, right? So this movie's just under 2 hours, about 2 hours, or sorry, an hour and 54 minutes. So we'll be out of here just before noon. And that'll set us up nicely for an hour break before we watch Mandalorian. Horror movies, huh?
Where she went, people died. Other people. It was never her.
Kirby mentioned horror movies. She's a horror movie fan, right?
Jenny, is this you?
What's your favorite scary movie?
So we know that people like we know people mess around with each other, right? Everybody's got the voice modulator. They're just trying to establish that. So Dewey's sheriff now.
Sorry you can never get away from this. Those intense investigations that really bond relationship.
She crushing on him? Ooh, lemon squares. Don't mind if I do.
This is Sheriff Riley. Go ahead.
You gotta get over to the Randall house right away.
Check the old stream integrity. Looks like we're still rocking and rolling. So that's 16 minutes in, guys. 16 minutes.
Past. Now, if I was a victim for too long, it was up to me to reinvent myself.
Out of darkness. Somebody put together a screenshot of all the fictional books from this series, like the ones written by Gail Weathers and her. We know that that was in the original soundtrack, right?
With the luscious Olivia, don't look at my tits.
Look at that rig on the side there.
Scary movie.
Bambi.
Bambi. Actually, she wants him.
You could do a lot worse. Trust me.
Why is it? Looks a little bit grainy there. I apologize. Just learning the power players here.
Let someone go, or when you take someone to the airport, you let them go.
So there's some bad blood between these two.
I'll show you.
Okay, so we're setting up the red herrings here, right? the possibilities as to who's going to be the killer.
That was unacceptable to me. So,
Hear the soundtrack?
I sat down.
Gail.
Congratulations, Sydney. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but
You know where you can get one.
Excuse me? This will only take a minute.
Barney Fife.
what's going on?
Gail, this is police business. If you could.
Is that a BlackBerry that he was holding up? Because they had a flip phone like that, right? Although I think that was really late. I think BlackBerry folded in 2011, didn't it? Or rental.
I'm afraid not, Sid.
Back up on the curb, ma'am.
So there's a bunch of pictures of blood on pictures and a knife. Essays, huh? I confess, I've never seen Scream 4, and none of this storyline is familiar, but the same vibes. Yeah. You never seen Scream 4, huh? All right, guys, well, that'll be cool. I'm not going to spoil anything as to who the killers are or anything. I'll watch it as if I'm not going to give away any of the spoilers, but I'll talk about things as they happen, right?
And where is she now? Well, living right
Oh,
here in Woods.
there's those lemon tarts.
You're working with my husband, or that you even bake him those little treats, as you do.
Yeah, it's Sydney. It's the three of them. They know what's up.
If there's been another murder in Woodsboro, obviously, what?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it looks amazing in this great hair. Yeah, she does. Much better hair than their than that weird bangs thing that she had.
Gail, with all due respect,
Yeah.
Media. I help solve these things.
Yeah. The deputy's acting a little suspicious there, right? Is it just a crush on Dewey, or catch the guy.
It's like ass.
Your lemon squares. Anthony, oh, what's that guy's name? Anthony something. Oh, why am I drawing a blank on that guy's name? We'll take a look at the IMDb after. Anthony Anderson, right? Is that it?
Or, I mean, you know from your life.
Be careful. I'm going to be next.
It's not really possible, Sydney.
Look,
Yeah. Yeah, and Anthony Anderson. Okay. At least next week, Scream 5 is going to be on Netflix. So it should be sharper because my stream from Netflix is at least 1080. This looks like it's in 720.
When I was a kid, it was all about Top Story with Gail Weathers.
Gail Riley. 10 years. Wow. She's really knowledgeable.
Ooh, dug a hole.
With my tarnished brand.
Testy.
Her mom was my sister. I have scars too.
Okay, so that's Sydney's aunt.
I'm all right. But Gail, it's been hard on her.
Yeah, but you've been through that before, right? They tried.
Sometimes they don't.
So he read her book. God, Neve Campbell is drop dead gorgeous, huh? So Sydney still has family there in Woodsboro. So then Emma Roberts would be her cousin? Her?
Relax, it's just me.
Of course, the boyfriend just shows up out of nowhere. Or the ex-boyfriend.
Sydney Prescott.
on Top Chef of True.
What do you care?
Don't you think you'd be a lot safer with me around?
I don't.
would you feel the guy does give off a really creepy vibe though, right? Trevor?
One and only.
Hi.
You know.
What?
Nothing. You just you remind.
This, yeah. Way Billy came in the first movie, right? Coming in through the window. I like how Wes gave us a shot of Sydney there just looking at it. You don't remember?
We went to high school together. Judy Hicks.
Drama club.
Tiger Lily.
So the deputy went to school with Sydney. There's some history there. I don't think that actress was in the first movie. They're just trying to explain that. Again, setting up the possibilities as who the killer is going to be in this one, right? Or killers. Olivia Morris. Shaun of the Dead. Some tout is the funniest movie ever. Yeah. Is it? Okay. Everyone's a suspect in 3. So what are the rules in the 4th film, Randy? Yeah. There's no Randy cameo in this one, I don't think. Not that I remember.
Scary movie, Olivia.
Stabathon?
I want to talk to Jill.
What is he saying?
I'm not Trevor.
I can barely hear you too.
I want to talk to Jill.
Okay, well she doesn't want to talk to you.
All right. How's the movie? Closet.
Stop. You are not.
So whoever the killer is none of these three.
I'll talk to him.
Okay, so she's
Kirby?
taunting him?
Kirby, come on, talk to me. This isn't funny.
I'm over this.
I never said I was in your closet.
Whew. Ah. So Olivia. Ooh, right through the hand. And there it is. Haas is one of their names. But notice that Sydney's not scared. She's running towards it. Ooh. She armed? She would have to be, right? And that's a bloody mess.
Preview of coming events.
Why don't you come for me? You got the balls for that?
By all this bloodshed, haven't you? Well, how about the town you left behind?
The town.
To Sydney, not a moment before until.
Ooh. So it's on. Wow, they're not going to... Yeah, they're not going to kill her this early. And she can fight.
Where is it?
She took some self-defense classes, right? Good for her. I see you can buy a voice changer for $20. Wonder what quality they are. You can probably get an app now, for like a TikTok app too, probably. Kitchen should be full of defensive weapons. I'd be all over that, yeah. Oh, and Trevor just happens to show up, huh? Haas. So that is his name? You usually call people Haas instead of boss. So that happened just around 38 minutes, 36 minutes into the film. We got our first big sequence interaction. Sid knows that it's on.
I'm sorry about what I said.
Yeah. I love Sydney. She stays focused and can dish out what she gets. Yeah.
And I met Haas coming from the other direction.
He's like a ghost. Well, noticed Haas is a common saying across the pond. Yeah. What was it? I think most people got it from Sawyer's character in Lost. Okay, so the streamers.
Who officially will never go out with me is dead.
And that's Rory Culkin. Yeah, Sawyer's character in Lost always called people Haas.
So, you two are the boys that run the movie club at Woodsboro High.
Movie club.
We could catch the killer by working together. 2 generations of cutting-edge journalism.
I love you too, Gail, but this was hardly the time for that.
No offense, but that'd be a big deal for Cinema Club.
Anyway, long story short, Random wants to lock you into 3 more books.
Writing books, eh? I've been writing every night here for a little bit, writing on stories.
Book tour's over. Sydney.
Yeah. Book tour is over.
That's maybe 1 million more people get your message, and you get a ton more checks.
So she seems to be really wanting her to write more books. So motive there. Hey, we need to create more chaos to try to drum up more publicity and material to get for more books. It's all about cash, right? I mean, I guess she was just doing her job. But she's supposed to be promoting her and she never even read the book. Yeah, that's kind of like hiring an advertising company to make a trailer for your movie and they don't get to see the movie.
She'll call me tonight and apologize.
Parking garage. Yeah, another person holding a grudge. Helen. Is this Candyman situation here? Helen. That's not her name though, right? It's Rebecca.
Take a message?
You are the message.
Okay, so I guess she's not one of the killers.
It's you that doesn't.
Hmm.
You're in the hospital. Sounds like you're in a parking garage.
Or not. R.I.P. Rebecca, yeah. So it's squashing possible killers right pretty quickly. What do you do? Wow. Stay in the car. Can you put it in neutral? Can you roll? It's a parking garage. It's got a downgrade, right? Or no, I guess it looks like she's pointed towards the wall, so I guess that wouldn't work. I was just going to say that this has a faster pace of dispatching characters. Yeah. Okay, number one thing, take off your heels. You need to be able to run fast. And I wouldn't go down the stairwell. Oh. Huh. I would just go down the ramps, I think, until I got low enough that I would just go over the edge.
Gail? Any comment on the fact that these killings seem to resemble the pattern of...
This whole situation under control.
Yeah. That's not being in control of the situation. Yeah. Yeah. Why did she call it? Move it, amateurs. Oh, we got a curfew again. Cinema Club.
We are a sanctioned after-school activity.
So they did get Sydney to come to the Cinema Club. Wow.
Thanks, I guess. You film your entire high...
Huh.
The murders.
Yeah, it's like the natural next step in a psycho slasher.
Should be filming the murders. Trevor's there. Kirby's there.
At it clearly. Working on less of a shriekwell and more of a scream.
Shriekwell?
Just get savvy to the rules of the originals. So the reversals become the new standard.
Reversals. So this is... They are like Randy. They know the rules.
A party.
Exactly. All 7 stabs back to back. We do it every year.
Yeah.
It's kind of an underground thing. Email invites, pretty.
Email invites. Trevor's definitely looking suspicious, right? The ex-boyfriend wants a grudge, settle something.
But you know they're just saying that because they really have no freaking idea how you...
Yeah, she does.
I could never handle that kind of attention. I just... I mean, I know we're family, but you hardly know me.
So they're trying to set up maybe passing of the torch, right? From Sydney to her, because she's family. $54 in, guys, so an hour left. So this is Stabathon? Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't dance to this stuff. Whatever. And everybody's wearing ghost face masks. Really good idea, guys. Well, that's Gale, right? Trying to blend in. So they turned it into a drinking game. How could you survive 7 movies of that, though? I mean, come on. A Robert Rodriguez film. Now, do they actually play the one with Heather Graham? Yeah, it's Gale. So she's just setting up cameras all over the place to take a look at what's going on. Okay, so they are showing the Heather Graham version. I think you can find that somewhere online too, right?
The critical role in solving another series of these.
Someone's taking out the cameras. That's not good.
Listen, I've got it under surveillance, and I think the killer's about to make his move.
Yeah. You do a remake to do the original.
I heard him say it. Dewey, listen to me. You have to get out here.
Okay. I don't think we actually do see anything.
Very well done. I'm very impressed. I mean, kind.
She wants it. Yeah, guys talk like that. You don't talk like that the older that you get, though. For obvious reasons. You're either in a serious relationship or you're married. Oh, that was a drink, right? You got to drink whenever someone says no. I'll have coffee though. So somebody has another webcam. A webcam looking at her fixing the webcams. And there's the killer.
Dale! Dale, behind you!
Oof. They're not going to kill Gail. Well, not because, well, we've seen her in the Scream 6 trailer, so no. They might kill her in that movie, though.
Freeze!
Ooh. But they did stab her.
Okay, put pressure on that.
Yeah, he's recording the murders.
This time, he's making the movie.
So he's making the movie as the... Okay. That was intense, though, right? I remember watching it the first time. I think my palms were sweating because you didn't know who was going to survive this one, right? And I do like Gail. Like Gail, Dewey, and Sydney are like the Trinity, right? You can't kill one of them. Okay, so these are just the cops. Anthony Anderson and Haas.
I know this one. You're not supposed to say that. Be careful.
I'm always.
Is one of the cops a murderer? They haven't done that yet, right? They teased it in the third one with Kincaid possibly being one of the killers, right? This does have an edgier feel to it. Excuse the pun. There are tense moments for sure. Yeah, Hourglass, for sure.
Perkins.
Perkins? Yeah, they photographed her really well in this one. Fake out. Ooh, maybe not. Ah! Stabbed right in the head. Like right in the forehead? Like the knife went through that part of the skull, huh? Well, he's trying, though. You see, he tried to take a swing. What was that? Bruce Willis. What? Is that because they were talking about that in the car? His brain was probably getting all messed up there, too. That was a good kill, though. Right into there. No, she put the wind chimes near the door so she could hear if anybody was coming in. Wouldn't be her aunt. She wouldn't be one of the killers. Like the lighting in this this installment, it's all soft lighting, right? There's no harsh lighting.
Survivor, aren't you, Sydney? Your one and only skill. You survive.
Tax being the wife of the Woodsboro sheriff, Gail Riley.
Why are you doing this?
Friends count, but it's the family ties that cut deep.
Family ties? And the aunt just came in and out. She's not there anymore. Like the lighting's very soft. I mean, like it's all on her. Like the back rooms are not all lit up bright and stuff like that. Like you're in a hospital or something.
Oh my god. She's gone to Kirby's. You gotta call her and get her back here.
When I first came in, but they're not there now.
Let's get to Kirby.
Okay, so that's why she moved the wind chimes. Ooh. You just heard. She got stabbed through the mailbox.
Sorry.
Well, it wasn't her. But you know that
Coming around the side of the house. Where are Haas and Perkins? I couldn't.
Front door, huh? Would you really trust her behind you? Like, they tried to paint her as a Boy Scout, right?
Side of the Roberts residence. No sign of Perkins or Haas.
Oh, Sydney took off.
It's you and me, forever. 1, 2, 3.
It's you and me forever. Hmm. Wow, she almost looked angelic there, right?
Can't believe that.
The sheriff's wife, man. She told us to cancel it, and we did. Up the original ending.
The Woodsboro murders ended at a party, so.
Party's a false ending. This is pretty relentless. Scream 6 is going to be a full-on carnage. I think so.
My boy. Oh, yeah? Who played Leatherface first?
Gunnar Hands.
Hmm. Trevor.
The front door? By the way, Kirby, with everything...
Yeah. Kirby is very calm and composed. Yeah, she is. Do you think it's one of the two cinema club? Did you? Trevor's just...
After party at Kirby's house?
So it's one of those three guys, right?
I mean, really? Dewey's wife?
Missing?
Got a new one.
Yeah, if you got a new one, that's a little suspicious. And you just happen to exit the scene? We're an hour and 13 minutes. So it's about 37 minutes. It's going to move really fast here into the final act, I think. And that guy's hitting the sauce pretty hard. What was it though? Was it tequila? I didn't quite see the bottle. Yeah, I can't read it.
Charlie Walker may get lucky with a girl.
Hmm. geek history. He's not sloppy drunk. He's just buzzed, right?
Oh,
Walks into a plant. Ghostface is going to be Charlie. Trevor is on the too on the nose as the cheating boyfriend. Yeah.
Charlie. Yeah.
Hmm.
Good time to make a move.
Hey.
Especially when I'm scared and lonely.
Oh.
Is upstairs. Thank God you're here.
God, Trevor is a real buzzkill, huh? Ooh.
I'm gonna be upstairs.
Yeah, Hayden Panettiere did such a great job in here. I understand why she's a fan favorite. Like that look that she gave him, it's like, hey, we were just about to get hot and heavy in here, and then you came in, and that just that look. I've seen that look in girls' faces before too. It's kind of like, did I interrupt something, or that annoying look that they give. They're annoyed at you.
That's better.
Uh-oh. Okay, so he's not one of the killers.
There's rules. I'm gay. I'm gay.
He's gay. Ah. It didn't help. So they're breaking the norms there, right? Some of the rules that they had set up. No. Poor Robbie, yeah. So now it's really looking like Trevor.
Maybe they're outside.
Uh-oh. Running up the stairs again. Seems to be the motif. We can jump. Or at least lower yourself down. No, I'd be going over the railing. I don't care. I'd lower myself down as low as I could. Wouldn't be that far of a drop, I don't think. Sydney's not too scared here. She's not acting like she's scared. We know it's not. She's not going to die, right?
Sydney, where are you?
I'm at Kirby's. The killer.
Yeah. Lowering yourself down like that. Okay, so the fuzz is on the way.
The landline's dead and someone smashed the router.
Yeah, go into the basement. That's smart.
My God, let me in!
Charlie.
Me!
Sorry, I can't.
Ooh. So it's not Charlie either? That's a throwback to the first movie.
Tonight, tell Sydney it's all because of her.
Sydney's going to go out?
Him? Forget watching Stab.
It's a machete.
Yeah.
Chainsaw, please!
Just ask Sydney.
Psycho.
Peeping Tom, 1960, directed by Michael.
Yeah, but you didn't give that option.
Question. Name the remake of the groundbreaking horror movie in which the villain...
So it's not Kirby for sure.
That Christmas House of Wax, the fog.
Wrong. Yeah, but it's just a word game. It's not a serious game. He's going to relent just because you got it right. There's still danger outside, Kirby.
This is making a move.
Ooh. So he's one of the killers.
Stupid bitch!
So he is. Charlie. So she got run in twice there. They're going to have to do some explaining for the 6th movie, right? But we've seen Dewey get stabbed multiple times. Gail's been shot a couple times and stabbed and survived. So I guess Kirby could have survived that, right? She took 2 right in the gut. And Sid's aunt took 1 in the back and died. Ooh.
Movies over and over. All the
So there are 2. And Jill? Jill is going to be one of them? So Jill and Charlie? That's a reveal at an hour and 26 minutes. There's still like 24 minutes.
You had a shitty boyfriend, Sydney? Here's what.
So Trevor. Okay, you called Charlie? Okay. But not Jill. Yeah, Jill was a big surprise.
Gone and put it on video even. You cheat on.
Just shot him in the junk. God. So she's angry that he did break up with her.
We're perfect.
No, please.
Wow. She's ruthless too.
victims, Sydney and Randy.
Is it? Is it going to be a sensation? This time Randy does get the girl, huh? Oh, so they were a couple. Charlie and Jill?
Family. Related to you. I mean, all I...
So she didn't like the limelight taken away. Oh. So they're going to try to cut each other like Bill and Stu. Yeah.
Oh, baby, get it up.
That wasn't in the shoulder.
Trevor and you.
So Jill killed him. Charlie.
My friends, what world are you living in?
Ha! So
Never been about killing you. It's about becoming you.
oh. So it is kind of like a passing of the torch.
Go to college, grad school, work.
What's wrong with that? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You don't need to become famous. You think I'm doing this YouTube because I want to be famous? It's because I like doing it. And hey, if I prefer generating revenue from it over being famous. Ingenue. They just stabbed her? But they're all coming to the house. Where's the cops? But they're going to find that there was adhesives around his wrists and stuff like that. So, like, so she's trying to set up the crime scene here. More of a passing of the knife than the torch. Yeah, Hourglass. Ripped out some hair. So she's going to actually self-mutilation here, guys. Running into the pictures. Are you sure that Sydney's dead, though? That you would. She's making a cardinal rule, breaking one of the cardinal rules, right? Make sure everybody's dead first, right? That was dangerous because glass, depending on how it breaks, that was breakaway glass, but real glass can break off in like blades and slice through you. Very picturesque. That's what she wanted, right? Her prints are still on the knife, though. Well, I think she wiped it there. If I were Dewey, my heart would sink here, right? Mine already sort of is. Seeing that Sydney's down. And there, just like Con Weary wanted the lights and the glory, Jill, that's what Jill wanted too, right? She wanted her 15 minutes. So an hour and 35 minutes.
And I heard they'd kill my mom and... We'd be a good team with our...
Yeah.
It's still touch and go.
Oh. What?
But I saw Trevor kill her.
That's a loose end, right? And she's crapping herself. Yeah, that's a loose end. So that's why we get a little bit more extra time here. Yeah, she's angry. So we're going to have a little bit of a longer denouement in this one.
Yeah. She's a strong kid. Together with your matching wounds.
Why she was stabbed.
Ooh. Yeah, she gave herself away with that. Gale, always sharp. Gale's always sharp, right? Yeah. Hmm. Oh, pressing into her wound. Damn, damn. Why do we wince like that? Because we feel like we almost feel it too, right? Are they going to reveal that maybe the cop is in on it too? Maybe there are 3 of them. We haven't done that yet, right? Beaten with a bedpan. That's got to be one of the worst ways to go out, right? Beaten to death by a bedpan. No, I don't think Dewey's dead there.
Is this how it's gonna be, Sid?
Yeah, alternate ending.
Looks like I'll just have to write it myself.
Oh. So the cop...
You heard her.
Yeah. So She's not in on it, at least. She just makes bad lemon squares. Actually, I could go for a lemon square today. Where can I acquire one?
What to do?
But she had a vest on. Defibrillator. Oh, she gonna zap her?
Have one final word? Clear.
Clear?
Clear.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, don't mess with the original.
What hit me?
Don't ask.
Yeah, don't ask. Ooh, I like that. Shooting her, and how it kind of like took her breath away there, and you could hear that, right? Yeah, she's a Boy Scout. She would be wearing, and you could tell that she was wearing the vest. So it did end with them at least looking at each other, right? Excellent line. Don't XXX with the original. Yeah. Yeah, we've done it in Woodsboro too many times now, I think. That's why they had to move it to New York for the 6th, right?
Right out of the movies.
An American Hero? I wouldn't go that far. That's it. Wes Craven. That's Scream 4. Thank you for joining me, guys. Okay, we'll address your question there in a moment, Chris Schober. Who is this? Who is this band? We got to do the roll call, right? These movies always have roll calls. I like roll calls. Nice beat, man. I dig it. I dig it. All right. Did you guys like that one? I liked it this time through, actually. I was noticing things about the pacing. It moved really fast. It threw up possibilities as who is going to be the killer. And then it killed those people right away. Oh, there's the beginning of the roll call. Courteney Cox. Emma Roberts. Kirby, right? Hayden Panettiere. Yeah. Anthony Anderson. Adam Brody? Rory Culkin? Yeah, I didn't. What clue you in that it was him, Artglass? Because I didn't get it the first time through. It was maybe just because it was going to be like an obvious one of the cinema clubs. Alison Brie. Oh yeah, she was the reporter. Alison Brie. Wow. Eric Hudson, Anna Paquin, Kirsten Bell. Yeah, they were in the beginning. Lucy Hale, Shania Grimes. I don't know who Shania Grimes is. Brittany Robertson. I don't know who those two are either. That's it. Okay. Guys, yeah, I like Scream 4. As I said at the start, it was one of those movies that was kind of like I never thought was going to happen because Neve Campbell and Wes Craven both said that they never had any interest to ever come back to this franchise after the third one. And it was like a dream come true for me, actually, because I really liked the first three movies. And I like this one too. I'm sorry that my copy was only like 720p, but whatever. I had lots of fun with that. Let's go over, since we just looked at the cast, we don't have to go over to the the IMDb, but let's go over to the Rotten Tomatoes, see what the scores were for this. 60% by the critics, 56% by the audience. So, wow, the audience didn't like it as much. Everybody liked Kirby, though. I mean, come on, she was smart. And I like the lighting in this one. I noticed the lighting in this one a lot. And the way they photographed Sydney and Gale Weathers was like really good photography in this one. Let's take a look at some of the snapshot reviews. Movie Freak says they've taken the ideas of the first film and twisted them in on themselves, using the technological advances of the last decade and society's celebrity-obsessed culture to give the series an invigorating kick. Yeah. Let's take a look at a bad one here. Its gimmicks haven't grown up, although its older fan base has. I don't know if is that a bad. There's such a thing as too much meta, and contrary to belief, irony is not always good for bloodshed. Was this a little too much meta? Yeah, Scream 4 is fun, but more clever than fiendishly ingenious. Yeah, so I liked it. People were trying to maybe pick apart that it was a little too meta. The opening with the movie, within the movie bit, maybe was a little too meta, too on the nose for some people. But once you got past that, yeah, it was good. I liked it. I was just trying to think about, okay, just like the first movie, now I would like to go back and see what, who was killing who. Like, was it Jill, or was it Charlie killing at what point? Obviously it was Charlie that killed Olivia, right? Because Jill was in the room with Kirby on the phone. So yeah, I like to look at things like that, just little nitpicks here and there. Kirby's storyline felt a little unresolved a bit. Yeah, the killing at the end there, like running it through twice. I can understand that people would want to see more from her, and it's going to be cool that we are going to see more from her in Scream 6. So I'm curious to see how they're going to explain that. Just next week, guys, Scream 6. And join us next Wednesday for Scream 5. We'll be watching Scream 5 next Wednesday, guys. Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera, Neve Campbell and Courteney Cox, and Dewey comes back for that one. So that'll be cool. Come join us for that, guys. This is part of a playlist up in the cards and in the description below. Let's address those comments out there about Mandalorian Season 3. In fact, guys, if you go over the Community tab, I updated the schedule just for the last 3 days of the week here. If you go over the Community tab here on YouTube, you can see the weekly schedule has been updated. Mandalorian Season 3 has been moved to today because I thought it was 12 p.m. tonight, not last night. So I had to update the schedule. So in just over an hour, guys, we'll be watching Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1. And that'll be at 1 p.m. today. So pay attention to that. Plus, we'll publish a few more shorts as well. Tomorrow morning, we're watching Survivor, which opens up a movie possibility for Thursday. And I was looking at Disney Plus last night, and I seen that Banshees of Inisherin is on there. And yeah, that might happen. Of course, Friday we're doing our Friday horror movie at 1 p.m. That's up in a poll right now. You can look at on the Community tab. Go vote in that. But yeah, we may sneak in Banshees of Inisherin tomorrow afternoon because I want to watch it before the Oscars. I want to watch it one more time before the Oscars. I saw it in theaters, but it's on Disney Plus under the Stars tab. We might check that out. And I also saw that the menu is there, which is really weird because the menu is on HBO in the States, and usually Crave here in Canada transfers stuff over from HBO, but it's not on Crave because I have Crave. It's on Disney. And that's weird because it also, Hulu is not here in Canada, but it's in the States. But Hulu gave their rights from Predator Prey over to Disney, which I saw. But they also had Fresh with Sebastian Stan on there, where he eats people. So we might watch that one. I'll put that one in as a possible horror movie next week. Or as a catch-up movie. I don't know. We'll have to see. Great possibilities, guys. Thank you for joining me on Scream 4. Had lots of fun with it. And, yeah. This is a cool series, isn't it? I like the Scream series quite a bit. For sure. All right. Pedro Pascal can take hit to the stomach. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Mandalorian, Season 3, Episode 1, Chapter 17, The Apostle, or something like that, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Join us in just over an hour here on Mirror Domains, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and hope you enjoy these full live watch-alongs. You're watching Mirror Domains.